Hello and welcome to BusyWorksBeats.com. Today I want to introduce you to a new idea when you're recording your vocals. I got Monique to my equivalent left, and she is the unicorn in the room. And I'll show you how to teach any singer or songwriter that you're with how to do harmonies very easily. So harmonies are, can you demonstrate your rendition of a harmony with the mic for the people?
Okay, you got somebody over here, ooh, then you got somebody over here, ooh, and then you got somebody else like, ooh, all three different notes at the same time.
Yep. A harmony could be three notes or it could be just like, think of a choir. The reason why a choir sounds so decent is because there's multiple people singing at the same time. When you're a singer, you can only sing with one voice at a time. So with harmonies, we're using that one person and making it sound like multiple people. You could sing the same note in two different octaves. You could sing a chord. You could sing intervals. It doesn't really matter, but harmonizing usually means chords. So what we'll do is take the scale from Tory Lane's Beauty in the Benz, because she was rocking to it. The Beauty in the Benz.
I was just sitting here patiently waiting. He started to play my Chicks Take 5. He's like, oh, what song is that?
Chicks Take 5. 5, cuz. And yeah, Tory Lane's is dope. So I took the key. I'm not sure the name of the key. We can kind of roughly look at it. So it's whole, half, whole, whole, half, whole, whole. I think, wait, whole, half, whole, 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 half, whole. So it's like some modded minor scale. I'm not going to get into the nomenclature right now. All you got to do is map out the notes within the scale. So now what you want to do is pick out of these notes. I'll play the notes and I want you to sing the note that you like the most. Okay. Mm-hmm. So you don't have to like agree right away. Just give me a second. She keeps going and going and going. So we're going to use that note and build out a chord from here. I don't want to speak music theory and kind of bore you to death about what type of chord. Just pick the chord that you think best fits this position. Again, we have videos on how to build chords. All you have to do is just skip every other note within your scale to pick the notes that are the best for harmonizing. So I like that tone, and I like... So this is a cool harmony. It's kind of vanilla sounding, but that makes it sound jazzier.
It's like happy.
Okay, so once you have your chord, and I like that you said happy, because this is what harmonizing will create the perception in your song. Most of the time. You usually don't harmonize a sad thing. Okay, so now that we have the notes for the harmony, I'm going to go to her track, and her mic is active, so she can sing into the mic and just say what's up real quick.
Hello.
Is it me?
It's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like me to go over everything.
Okay. All right. So here's the quick way to do it. What you can do is lock in one note at a time and then only record that note. So I'll play G sharp. I'll play G in her ear, and we're only going to play that note. So it sounds like this. Hold on, let me mute these. Pull these down. Is that too slow? I can speed it up. Do this. Whoops. Okay, so I'll play that tone in her ear, and all she has to say is, let's say like la, or like la, or love, or you can say like la. Okay, so try and hit that note. There we go. Okay, now let's record just that. Now you don't have to sing it that fast. I'll kind of space them out. That's only so you can have the reference of the pitch. Okay, so just, I can't sing that high. That's why I'm like preventing it. So love. Okay.
Please don't.
But here's what we got to do. So I'm trying to like explain this without getting complicated. We have to remove all the notes that it's not. So we're only recording note by note. So I'm removing all the other notes. So all you will hear in your headset is the proper note. So go la.
La.
Doesn't that freak you out?
Yes, what the heck was going on?
Yes, we're going to.
Greetings from planet. Oh, that's weird.
That was dope. Okay, sing it la again.
La, la, la.
Her natural pitch is like a little bit sharper than concert pitch, but just
So go higher.
So go higher. Nah, just it's okay. Don't worry about like how it sounds right now. Just sing that note. That note.
La.
Okay, so I did that so I have just enough auto-tune so it's not distracting. Okay, so now we record. It took a while, but now that we understand the process, it'll make more sense. So let's hit record. Audio to the playlist is an audio clip. And then all she's gonna say is la. Okay?
One time?
Yeah, you can do it multiple times, but just try to spread them out. So like and do them the same length. So it's like la, la, instead of like la, la. You know, instead of like different lengths like that. Okay, now we figured out a system. We're gonna go note by note to build this harmony. Now the coolest part is when you finesse it and do like la stuff like that. That's when you get really cool with it. But we're not gonna do all that right now. Okay, you ready? Sound like Mickey Mouse. Okay, you ready? All right, let's record. When you're ready. Now that we have that note, now we can move forward with the next note. So this is kind of tedious, but once you get in the hang of it, you don't have to do this much effort. The only issue is when you get into really complex chords, you're gonna have to do it note by note because it's just too complex for our brain to understand, like sharps sometimes and flats. So this is what it's for. So the next note is this note. La, la,
What is going on?
la, just like a little.
La, 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 la.
Cool. Yeah, I didn't want auto-tune to like stress our vocals out. That's why I did it that way. Because I want it to sound as natural as possible. And so that one, it was D sharp. Again, this is all the tedious stuff. But once you stack up harmonies and get in the habit of it, it creates such a unique sound and it makes you so excited. So here's what they sound like so far.
La, 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 la.
Oops, I didn't mean to talk in that one.
La, la.
Now we don't have this plugin that aligns the vocal. It's called Vocal Line. I didn't want to put down $300 for it. So we're going to just line it up manually. Let's go back to our pattern and let's go to the next note. So let's go note by note, literally. This is how tedious production can be. Okay, so that's how you harmonize. I don't want to like torture you with the other two notes because it's the same thing over and over and over again. But all you got to do is just make sure they line up. Now, if you want to do more of an animated harmony, it'll be something like this. And I'll let you kind of try this if you want to as well. I'm going to do it on my mic. And then if you want to try it, go for it.
Try what?
I'll show you what I mean in a second. And then you let me know if that's something you want to try. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's something like, what's a song? Kind of maybe start me off with a melody.
Time goes on and it don't feel the same.
Okay, so we're at 98. Okay, so that's the melody. So I'm going to record myself doing harmonies like time, and I'll just do like different things. Hear me? You feel that? And I'll just keep doing different harmony ideas. Now, the quickest way to do it, that's why I said don't get obsessed with the way I just showed you because you'll get in the habit of doing it. Just loop a section, put it on loop recording, and just record. There's no auto-tune, by the way. What was I saying? Time. All right, so let's record a couple of those, and I'll just change it up each time. Okay, so record. Time. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let it rerun. Time. screwed me up. Hold up. Sometimes when you loop record, FL like pauses. So let me do it again. Time. Your boy with that fifth grade choir is paying off. Okay, so here's how it works. You unmute all your takes, and I know Monique definitely has some of these in her soul. So I'll let her kind of wing her thing real quick. And all you got to do is just turn down the volumes. So you pan them left, right, and center, and then turn down the volume. Let's figure out where we're at here. Mine had a little bit too much movement, but whatever. And if you do 8 of these, it's going to sound huge. So the more, the better. You want to try it, like do multiple ideas. And what I'll do, because I learned my mistake, is I have to leave a bar of space. So for you guys at home, all that means is let the ticker run and then wait, the metronome. I was like, I was gonna let you rock the first one, but I was like,
dang, why do I always ignore those?
Like, where is she on it?
Damn.
It's a little jazzy.
I always do that.
Okay. Let's try
I think because I'm used to like just having to ignore it. I'll just be like, oh, it's not there. Dang.
Take your time. Dang, she hit you with that. Was that Anita Baker?
I didn't ignore the metronome this time.
That was all lined up.
I had to tap my foot.
She hit you with that Tony Braxton.
Wait, what's that song?
Let's see what she got. Okay, let's line these up. And then pan one left, one center, one right, just to hear it.
Time. Time.
Freak. Something about that low note that, like, goodness. Probably because, like, I'm so used to her voice being high that when she hits that low note. Freak, now I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Anyway, let's wrap this video up. I just wanted to show you guys how dope your vocals can sound. And a songwriting technique you can use is called vocal harmony stacking. Smash that like button. Sine Monique on the mic.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Smash that like button, dude. Smash the like button, bro. No, seriously, click her link below. It goes to her channel, and you can follow her. You can support her channel and whatever else comes out of that channel in these crazy days where we have nothing to do but to be, figuring out work and stuff. So let's do that. And what else you want to tell the people? I feel like that's it.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. Busy Works Beats.